Yo, what's up, guys? How's it going? How is everyone doing today? Approaching 3.5. Oh, 41 months! That's crazy. Thank you so much for the 41 months. Got a meeting here in a couple of minutes. I'm gonna lurk. Sounds good, Julio. In a food coma? Ooh. What did you eat? Tell me. Was it rhubarb ice cream? I want to try rhubarb ice cream so bad. I need to make it or something. Barbecue. Ooh. I was having the Monday blues, but I'm doing good now that you're live. Oh, I'm glad to hear that. I'm sorry that you were having the Monday blues, but sending you good vibes. Hi, King Bear. Hello, Julia. If you get a steer. Yeah, get screwed. Three-Millius! How's it going? Thank you for the 23 months! How's it going, Three-Millius? How have you been? Hi, Mr. Yasman. I kind of had rhubarb ice cream yesterday. Kind of. What does kind of mean? My day has been stressfully depressing. Your day streams make me feel a bit better. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Also sending you good vibes. Thanks for consistently streaming as often as you do. I try. I'm gonna be really busy in October though, so I don't know how much I'll be able to stream in October. But I'll do my best, okay guys? I had apricot ice cream with rhubarb filling. Huh. That sounds really good. I want that. You should push on stream more consistently too. I could, but I feel like unless she really wants to stream, she like won't do it more, you know what I mean? It was €1 for a whole pant. Best before was closed. Damn, that's crazy cheap. What a steal. Just work and saving for my trip to Australia. Ooh, that's exciting. That's very exciting. What are you going to Australia for? I was just walking around with his bone. He's looking for a spot to hide it. Hi. Where's Shalnark? She was in the kitchen last time I saw her. Remember when he posted a Pulaski shoot your body and she failed? I live in Oz, not that great to be honest. I feel like you're always biased where you live though. Like you always dislike it more. Because like if you spend your whole life somewhere, it gets boring and old and you like grow to dislike it. But like just visiting, it's like, it's different, you know what I mean? Guys, Lauren went to the animal store to look at cute pets. I want her to get one. I hope she gets one. She should get a cat. She should. She really should. I've been pushing her to get a kitten. I want her to. They're so cute. I don't know if she will though, but she did go see some yesterday and they were really cute. Hi Kenny, how's it going? Good coffee. So how was everyone's week? What'd you guys do? You guys do anything cool? It's always good seeing you, Sussy. Always good seeing you too. Just busy cleaning and biking. Nice, nice. What did I do this week? Filmed content. Cleaned. Did groceries. Studied more German. I read a new book all the way through, so I've officially read 2 kids' books. And I played video games. Ate a lot of pastry. That sounds so yummy, I'm jealous. Kringle, look it up. Okay. Yeah. A braided? Yes. A braided wreath-shaped sweetbread or pastry originating from Northern Europe, particularly Estonia and Denmark. Often filled with butter, sugar, raisins, or marzipan. That looks really yummy. I want to try one. Austin, you can't put your bone up there. No. You're not putting your bone on the table. No. No one's gonna steal it. You don't need to hide it. You can put so many fillings in them. That sounds so yummy. I really want to try one. Okay. Stay here, okay? I had donuts this weekend and it was really yummy. So freaking delicious. In the hospital. But if the MRI comes out normal, I should be going home today. Aw, I'm hoping that the MRI comes out normal. Sending you good vibes. Hi, Alien Warrior. How's it going? They're big, like 1 to 2 kilograms. Wow. I want one. I cover the whole thing with chocolate. Wow, that sounds really good. Are Pop-Tarts vegan? Only the unfrosted ones, for some reason. Hello, and Pulse from Germany. Hello, welcome. Julia, you're the best. Wait, did I read that already? Memory's not doing so good today, guys. You adult stuff. I know, right? Being an adult, it's not pog. How have you been? Been pretty good. Been pretty pog, if I do say so myself. I'm actually not having a prank Friday. Do you have plans to stream the new Resident Evil in 2026? Oh, for sure. I'll definitely be streaming it. I love Resident Evil, so I will be playing it right when it drops, for sure. Right, Asta? You're very beautiful. Thank you. How are you, Julia? I'm good. Are you looking forward to autumn? I am. I love the fall. I like when the weather gets a little bit more crispy. It's already been cooling down and the air just smells so much nicer. And I like watching the leaves change color, and I like drinking tea and hot chocolate and cozying up with candles and blankets and eating soup. I like the fall a lot. Top tier season. I'm 30, no tattoos. I don't know if you should get one. Do you want one? If you want one, get one. If you don't want one, then don't get one. Finally, another Resident Evil fan. I feel like a lot of people love Resident Evil. It's like definitely one of the best horror series. Apple orchards and core mazes and stuff in the fall. Yeah, exactly. Do you love Halloween? I do. I'm very excited for Halloween. I don't really like it. It's muddy, cold, and wet. I feel like it definitely depends on like where you live and also like what portion of the fall. Like for instance, like where I grew up in Canada, the beginning of the fall was always really nice because the leaves would change color and it was super beautiful and it wasn't too cold yet. Still pretty cold because it's Canada, but not too cold. But then the later half of fall would just be like the leaves were all off the tree at this point, so they just look like dead trees and it just looks sad. But the beginning of fall I always liked. But I feel like also like muddy, cold, and wet is kind of a vibe in itself. It's like horror game vibe. I feel like I used to only love summer, but now I've learned to like appreciate the vibes of like other things. Everything's got a vibe to it, and it's enjoyable. Except for winter in Canada. That's not enjoyable. Only for like a month. Done with my meeting, yay! I like sweater weather. Me too. Germany, Halloween is becoming more and more popular. Oh, cool. I love Halloween. Are you dressing up this year, Tim? I have cool hoodies I like wearing. Me too. I like being able to like layer up. I feel like wearing layers makes my outfits look cooler. I love winter in Canada. Interesting. Interesting. What Spanish word do you want to learn today? How do you say autumn? Since we're talking about seasons. Do you like Halloween horror movies? I like some, yeah. I like Halloween movies. I like Coraline. And like Hotel Transylvania. There's some good Halloween movies that I like. I like Hocus Pocus. And I like horror movies too. I feel like I like horror games more than horror movies, but there are some good horror movies. Some of them, I remember watching some growing up and being like, what? Why are they being stupid? Like, just open the door and leave the house. They do everything except for leave the freaking house. But there are some really good spooky ones. I love a good spook. Except for guys, I had a nightmare last night and it was scary. I had trouble sleeping. What was the nightmare about, you ask? I don't remember anymore. But I remember being scared. And it was not very nice. Otonio. Otonio. Did I say it right? Otonio. Did you have sleep paralysis? No, I didn't. Thankfully, that would have sucked. I've thankfully never had sleep paralysis, but I was scared because of my nightmare that I don't remember what it was about. Best one is mid to end spring where everything blooms here, but in the morning it's still foggy and gives a creepy mood. You can already walk around in a tracksuit because it's getting warm. I love the fog. I feel like it's such like an underrated like how do you like weather? I love a good foggy day. It's a vibe. Last time I was in Germany in like January, there was quite a few really foggy days while I was there, and it was just such a vibe. It made me feel like I was in Silent Hill. Unbeatable vibe. But it's not like super scary, you know? It's not like pitch black, dark. It's just like, it's like a calm, creepy vibe. I went for a walk in the forest and unmatched. So good. Is Terrifier 3 a horror movie or Christmas movie? I haven't seen it, so I have no idea. Maybe it wasn't a nightmare then. No, it was definitely a nightmare because I kept waking up and having trouble sleeping. I did snow removal for 4 years for commercial buildings, waking up at 5 a.m. It snowed and enjoyed it. Aw, that sounds relaxing actually. I remember every dream and every nightmare I've had since I was 3 years old. Really? I feel like dreams are so hard to remember, so it's like really impressive. You know, right guys? I feel like you have a dream and then you wake up and it like, unless you really focus on it or like write it down, it's like gone. It's impressive. Like maybe if I really thought hard about my nightmare, I could remember kind of what it was about, but she's gone. She's gone with the wind. The wind has taken her. You've been playing horror video games for 3 weeks and I finally got up to you. I guess so. It's foggy quite often. I'm jealous. When I was in Santa Monica last year, there was fog, and yeah, it felt like Silent Hill. It's such a vibe. I love Santa Monica. I like the song. I remember the day when you left for Santa Monica. Do you guys know that song? It's a vibe. I don't ever recall waking up from a nightmare. I kind of just get stuck in them and have to sleep through it all and suffer. Huh. 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 Do you ever like control them? Like take matters into your own hands and like fight back? Mostly at home because I'm in a wheelchair. Hope I won't bother you to be a friend. Oh, of course, everyone's welcome here. Thank you for joining the stream. Wish you a lovely evening and best wishes from Germany. You're Tim. Thank you, Tim. Have a great evening as well. I don't get scary nightmares, only stressful ones. I really remember my dreams. I definitely dream a lot. I know some people that like don't dream very often at all. I'm a dreamer. I dream a lot. But I don't remember them very often. Only like right after I wake up. I vocalize every dream I have to my family after I wake up. It like influences my energy for the day. Oh, interesting. Huh. I guess it's a better way to remember them. Theory of a Dead Man. Yeah, that's the song I was singing. Good job. I'm a very deep sleeper. I can take control if I go lucid dreaming. I want to lucid dream. It's like my biggest dream as a kid. I'll go to Santa Monica this October. Ooh, nice. Santa Monica's very cool. Very cool place. I once woke up from a nightmare sweating, but just once. Wow, must have been a crazy nightmare. I often like wake up and then I'll just like be like, oh, God, it was a nightmare, and then I go back to bed. Or like, sometimes the fear will like stay with me after I wake up and I'm like still scared and then I can't sleep. Like last night. And there was a lot of noises outside. I don't know what it was, but like at 4 a.m. I swear there was like this beeping sound. It sounded like a transport vehicle backing up. Like, you know, when they go beep, beep, beep. And then it was like doing stuff. I don't know what it was doing. It sounded like construction, but it was like 4 in the morning. And I'm like, I feel like construction doesn't start that early. I don't know. And then it eventually stopped. but it was bothering me, and it was very distant sound, so it might have been in my head, but I'm pretty sure it was real. This video of Srilla jumping onto my leg and biting my ankle. I didn't even fall asleep. Oh. You can't be woken. What if like someone really needs to wake you up? You're just gonna be like I once dreamt that I had detention for taking class. I woke up and remembered I had been in school for years. Dreams like that are so weird. I've had dreams before where like I'm like working in retail and I'm like hello, have sub. Oh, thank you. Thank you so much for the 2 months. I appreciate it. The fire alarm haunting you again. No, it was different. It was definitely transport backing up. Oh, you could rob me. I wouldn't know. Ignorance is bliss. Like I heard noise last night too. Sus. I hate hearing noises in the night. Usually I just blame it on like Shellnark or something. I'm like, oh, it's probably Shellnark doing something. But she wasn't beeping, okay? One time I had a window open and there was a whole thing with cops outside my house. Oh, what happened? You gonna play today? I'm gonna be playing scary games. I'm playing Witcher. You're interested in Expo Japan? I want to go to Japan really bad. Once a year occurrence here? Why? What's going on down in Estonia? Sus people live next to me. Oh. Are they like drug dealers? What is Asa doing? He is chewing a bone that I gave him. My parents' old house, some guys tried to rob one of my neighbors, but the neighbor caught the guy and pinned him down while the cops got there. Oh my god, that is really scary. But good job to your neighbors for doing that. Wow. I mean, just months ago, just sorry for this raided our house. I mentioned it. Oh yeah. Scary. Very scary. Hi Gerald! How's it going? Welcome! So I'm playing with you? No, not today. Gotta go. Bye! Thanks for hanging out! Do I have anything else to yap about? I have a riddle? Okay, I'm really terrible at riddles, but I will do my best. Oh, guess what? What? You recovered from like Vigil Jewels? Yeah, I have. That game is fun. I helped my dad remove the flooring of his house over the weekend. I'm kind of sore. Yeah, that sounds exhausting. That's fun though. Sounds like a fun little project, or big project. What do you sleep on, sit on, and brush your teeth with? Anyone chat? Anyone? I don't know. What is it? Use your brain cell to its max. I am. Sounds like tree bark if you're a caveman. Oh. Am I thinking too logically? Where are you trying to go? Here. No. Stay here, bud. I don't think you're thinking logically enough. Sleep on, sit on, and brush your teeth with. Not a chair, a toothbrush. Dummy. That's stupid, okay? That's a stupid riddle. That's stupid. I don't like that one. What's your dog's name? His name is Asta. Very straightforward. Yeah. Did you like the riddle, Asta? No? You thought it was stupid? That was actually pretty funny. Hey Seeker, how's it going? Asta's still thinking about it. Asta's thinking about nothing. He's got no thoughts in this little brain of his. Asta randomly woke up in the middle of the night barking. He just like started freaking out, and I don't know if you heard a noise, but it woke me up. He's like, and yeah. And that's what caused my nightmare, okay? Because then he decided that he had to pee, so I had to get up and take this little guy outside at like 4 in the morning. And then there were all these noises and the beeping. I couldn't fall back asleep, and then when I finally did, nightmare. All because of you, Asta. Wow. Thank you. That's so nice. How old's your puppy? He is like getting close to 3 years. When will you be back in Amsterdam? I don't know, but I would love to go back to Amsterdam. I loved it there. Ghost. Ever wanted any other pets? Yeah, I would love to get another dog, but I don't know. No, Tommy, thank you for the 27 months. Yeah, I think another dog. Although I don't want dogs to get a Shiba Inu. Those dogs are so cute. I think another cat would be cute, but Shelnick sheds enough, so I don't know if I'd want more fur around the house. One time my fire alarm did wake me up at like 2 a.m., but it was because I had a low battery. I was so mad. How dare it? There was a stray cat at my cabin this weekend. I threw it some lunch meat. Aw. Any more Europe trips this year? Sadly not, but hopefully next year. My brother has a golden doodle who's so cute. Aw, cute. Get a Sphinx, no fur. That's true. See cat in my parents' yard this weekend. I'm just hunting for a mouse. Oh, that's so cute. He was smoking this past few months and a year and 7 months clean off alcohol. Just got out of nowhere. Nice! Good job. Oh, still sleeping now. You speak another language, Julia? I'm learning German right now. And I want to learn Spanish and Japanese. Sorry, I had a text that I had to answer to. I'm feeling like taking on another gym challenge. Ooh, what are you thinking? We need our daily Spanish word. Yeah, we learned autumn. Otoño. Otoño. The want to reach 70 kilogram grip squeeze. Ooh. What's your current record? $60.1. Ooh, you're not far off. Just 10. I think you can do it. All right. Try my new massive forearms. I believe in you. Okay, is it witching time, guys? I believe it is. I played Night Rain this weekend and I beat the final boss. It was Pog. Witcher. I reached a point in the grind site where I have no orders. I'm jobless. Help. Guys, someone hire Albert for something. He does 3D art, 3D renders. Have you seen the Demon Slayer movie? I haven't yet. I want to see it though.
I see you gather before.
What are you playing next, by the way? I got a list. So, after Witcher, I think I might do Silent Hill because it comes out soon, right? Is it this month? When does it come out? I think it comes out soon, so I might do that, and then I think after that, Dark Souls 3. Sorry, to answer a text. I like have an appointment later, and they were like, "Oh, like, they said that they already spoke to you about this, so like, you're fine. You don't need the call." And I was like, "No, you guys spoke to my sister already, not me." Okay. Anyway. Witching time! Woo! The catch-up is on hold. Let's go. I have time. I have time. Woo! Silent Hill F comes out in 10 days. Ooh. Do you guys think I can finish Witcher in 10 days? What was I doing? Find the boot black who appeared in the video. Just stream every day. I still have the gas. Ah, how's that been? Who am I fighting? No one's here. I don't know why girl is like ready to fight. You should God of War sometimes too. I highly recommend. Skelch, put your sword away.
Feast till the wine barrels run dry.
Cat's being played with a tongue. Aww. What quest was I even doing? Is this still the main quest? Ah. Knock knock. Oh.
So how would you explain it? Whether it pours for a week or the sun bakes our pates, we've always mud up to our ankles here.
You can't blame me for Beauclair's fickle weather.
Fickle weather! I've seen you. You empty your chamber pot in front of our shop each morn, so folks will dirty their boots, go to you to get them cleaned.
A far-fetched conspiracy theory, sirs.
I'll conspire to welt your bum with my belt. Come here.
Leave him alone.
Just who the spit are you?
witcher, and I'd advise you to go back where you came from.
I thought witches defend men from monsters, not cheats from justice.
Need to talk to the boy.
I want money to upgrade my estate.
After we tan his hide. So stand down.
Not gonna happen.
Won't it? Well, then we'll thrash you as well. Which is all the same to me.
Let's dance.
We'll break your legs, vagrant.
Carol, what are you doing?
To help stop lords and cheats.
Punch. Carol, where are you going? Come on.
Slow now, let's not do anything rash.
Rip. Rippity rippity.
What's the meaning of this? The brawl? Who started it?
I'm investigating the beast on the Duchess's orders.
Ah, yes. We've heard of you. And these men, what are they doing?
Good start. Guys, it's my birthday. Happy birthday! I don't want trouble.
Nothing really. Had a little misunderstanding. Figured it out though.
Uh-huh, I see. As the Duchess's protege, you may go. But this lot, that's another matter. You'll come with us. Some time in a cell ought to scare the dimwits out of you. Come on.
You're very good with your fists, sir. Wouldn't be
After I
looking
lost
for
the
work,
fight.
would you? We'd make a fine duo.
Just don't upgrade the feeling just armor because it looks silly.
Listen, I'm interested in a certain gentleman.
Oh, wait! Before we get to talking, please, take a seat.
But my boots are clean.
In this city, no boots are clean unless they just come off my stand. A seat, sir, please.
All right. Thanks.
So then, who was it you wanted to ask about?
One of your patrons. Tall, elegant black frock. Not from around here.
An arrival? Indeed. I hear a faint bell ringing. A modest sum might make it sing out loud and clear.
How much?
Let's say 500 crowns.
What? Gotta be kidding me. What would you even do with that kind of coin?
Expand my venture. I'm sure you can imagine. Have a proper stand with a big sign. I want a new box too. New polishes, new brushes. And if I've enough coin left, I'll buy a share in a launderer's. Get wastewater for free.
Got it all planned out.
I should
Trip over
think
power is
so.
so true.
Capital is all I require.
Ugh, I am broke. But he's a kid, so I don't...
All right. Let's see if we can't.
I'm not
figure
gonna
something
swing
out.
that low. I barely have this much. Gotta update my state. Is this too low? I think it's fair.
That's not even worth the spit I'd need to use to discuss it.
Greedy kid. I should have just mind controlled
Out
you.
of the question. Quite simply, no.
Ugh, fine, take all my money. Take all my money, why don't you? Why don't you also take all my swords and my armor and my estate? Take everything I
Now
have.
to the matter at hand. I know the fellow you seek, though I don't know his name. A steady patron, gets his boots cleaned every few days. He's very good to me. Always pays me a premium.
Know where I might find him?
No, but you could wait here. Perhaps he'll stop by.
Don't have the time
Okay.
for that. Sure you don't know where to find him? Or maybe notice which direction he came from?
When I clean boots, sir, I do not look up to see where folk come from. I clean.
It seems you're having a rough go of it.
Oh, you're here. Feeling better?
I am, thank you. The local necropolis. The air does wonders for me. Now, if I might intercede, I dare say I've the right question to ask. Young man, You see this vial? One drop added to your boot polish will help you wipe even the most encrusted boot clean as the dome of St. Lebioda's Cathedral. With it, you will serve 3 times as many patrons at a fraction of the effort, and piles more coin. I'm prepared to give you this vial if you tell me where the man we seek lives.
But you won't hurt him, will you? The gentleman's art, true, but he's kind.
In point of fact, he's a friend. Yet we had a falling out of sorts and would like to straighten matters out.
I leave his boots at the door of a house near the port. The door is red, but I do not know if the gentleman lives there.
Worth checking. Might happen on a lead.
All right,
Let
red
me
door.
scrape the dirt off your kickers before you go? With all due respect, sirs, your boots could stand a cleaning.
Thank you. Perhaps later.
All right, let's go do some investigating.
Handled that kid pretty
Damn,
well.
my health is.
Finding the right approach. That's the trick to dealing with children.
Yeah, saw that. Meaning, the right thing to bribe them with. Red door. One the boot black mentioned.
This looks like it. Hello. Knock, knock, knock.
Won't budge. Gotta break it down.
You might just as well stand out in the street, pound on a drum and holler, "Detlef, I'm coming for you." A bit more finesse, I implore you.
Let's hear your idea.
Give me a moment.
Well.
Nice. Ever consider becoming a burglar? Something like that'd come in awful handy.
I considered it briefly, but ultimately concluded it would be terribly dull. Come.
Respect. Creepy.
He here? Sense him.
No, he's not here, but he was here recently. His scent is still strong.
A lot of cobwebs in that corner.
Let's look around.
Alright. How are you rocking by yourself?
Old toy. No use to anyone. Shame. Must have brought someone joy sometime.
I find these puppets rather disturbing.
Yeah.
Attic. Let's go.
Attic. Alright.
So this is his nest. Need to look around. Woman's likeness. Bit smudged. Is his lover?
I don't rightly know.
Reminds me of someone.
Who?
Not sure. Can't help feeling I've seen that face before, though.
Interesting. What do we have here?
Tools were used recently. Detlef unwind by fixing toys between murders.
Really now, Geralt, must you?
Nice tune.
Indeed. I'm not certain why, but it reminds me of home. Our true home from before the conjunction of spheres.
A letter.
Look, slips of paper, name on each. Count Crespi, Count Dulac, Milton de Peyrac-Peyrin, Count Delacroix.
Detlef's victims, one and all. But that's not his hand.
All of it written using the same ink. See the color? Ink was dyed with cinnabarite. Rare mineral, pretty much found only in...
Nazaire. But I fear it means very little. Anyone could have imported such ink.
Fair enough. Still worth remembering.
Look, this slip is stained.
With wine. Not much to go on either. Especially not in Beauclair.
Perhaps. Yet perhaps also worth remembering.
Huh.
Still got nothing, basically. Need to look around some more.
Let's get to work.
Alright. Where have we yet to look? Did we miss something? I like the music box. Oh. What is this? Suspicious letter? That's suspicious.
Van der Eretain, you do not know us, but we know you to be a vampire. We know also of your weakness for the wench they call Renowed. Now you know this. We shall chain her down and let rats feed on her. We shall flay the skin from her flesh. Yet you can save her. You need but travel to Beauclair, where you shall slay 5 men in the manner we prescribe. You must complete the killing in 3 days. Fail, and the next letter you receive will contain a memento of your failure. Your beloved's finger.
There you have it. Proof positive Dettlaff killed not of his own accord. A blackmailer sunk his claws into him.
Any idea what it could be? Dettlaff had
Gabe, how's it going?
Dettlaff gains foes occasionally, but they never live long.
One might have managed to evade him.
Possible in theory, but I know of none. It would have to be someone devilishly dangerous. As you well know, having faced Dettlaff yourself, whoever it is someone new.
Who's Renowed?
His one-time lover. The sole human woman with whom he was very close. Because she accepted him. With her aid and care, he found a place for himself in this hostile world. She began the work that I strive to continue.
Ever meet her?
Never had the pleasure, alas. She deserted him a time before he came round to save me, though he always claimed she'd gone missing.
Why do you think that? Any signs or clues to that effect?
None to be found. Apparently she disappeared one day. Her belongings disappeared with her. Not a scenario one associates with kidnapping. In my humble opinion, she left on her own. Scared off, perhaps, by a bout of Dettlaff's rage that revealed his other, more monstrous side.
Dettlaff have trouble letting go, accepting that she'd left him?
Is that so hard to believe? Do you know no humans who've struggled with just such a thing? And Dettlaff is so much more emotional than most humans. Not only was she his beloved, his lover, his mate, she was a member of his pack. And one never leaves one's pack voluntarily.
Even if Renowed did abandon him that time, looks like someone's actually kidnapped her this time.
Hard to argue with that. And hard to foresee what he's prepared to do to free her, get her back.
He's prepared to kill, that's clear.
As would you be for Yennefer. He kills for he cares for her deeply. And that blood, those individuals, they mean nothing to him.
Yeah, I get it now.
Thanks, guys.
He's out to rescue a female from his pack.
Exactly.
Alright.
Let's sum up what we know. Seems Dettlaff's being blackmailed. Someone's been feeding him his victims' names.
All noted down using one and the same Nazari ink, and not in his handwriting.
Not much.
But enough to ascertain Dettlaff's innocence, clearly.
Actually, it is. Dettlaff's being manipulated. Some lunatics turned him into a tool, making him kill.
So it would seem. But this illuminates a path of action for us. We must find Renowed, render the blackmail senseless. The lunatic or ticks will thus lose hold on Dettlaff.
That's one idea. Could be worth a shot. But what about Dettlaff? He gonna go on killing while I'm out searching for his lover?
He will not. I shall convince him to stay his hand. Assure him you're a friend seeking to help. I'll await him here. He's sure to return sooner or later.
Think he'll listen?
He will.
Ought to wait with you, maybe.
No, he'll sense you from a mile off. Simply fail to appear. I'd better stay alone. You must trust me on this.
Fine. Need to report to the Duchess first.
So be it. We'll await you here. Dettlaff and I both.
Alright. Sounds good. Sounds like some pretty suspicious stuff's going on.
Let's challenge each other for sport.
Look how broke I am, guys. I should do some contracts. Oh. Never mind. Sorry, I'm broke. I need money. Doing Witcher hunts. Find question marks. Could get bandicats too. True. A lot of good ways to make money.
Can you believe it?
Got good news, madam.
As do I. Francois has returned. We marry in a week's time. Prenuptial teachings at the temple tomorrow. Dress fitting the next morn. Then a tour of the wedding venue. I have never been so happy.
Congratulations, I guess. Wish you happiness, both of you.
And good fortune to you on your path. Your reward, master. And Godspeed.
Thanks.
Eat, drink, and loosen your...
Yay, we're a little bit less broke now.
You are into...
Profit. I want to live here. As always. Oh, look how beautiful.
Eat, drink, and wipe your boots before you take another step. Don't slurp your food. Don't eat with your hands. Don't pick your teeth with your knife.
What?
Did you get a silver spoon as a baby?
You, sir,
No.
were not born in a barn.
Did you get a silver spoon as a
Welcome
baby?
to the pheasantry. The best auberge in all the duchy.
Spoon like this. When you set a place, where's it go?
My, oh my. It seems rather a fanciful bouillon spoon. Or a key of some sort. There's a note here.
Yeah, note led me here. Any idea what the key might open?
Never seen it before. But you might search the cellars. The previous owner left all sorts of knickknacks there.
See you later.
Our sweet shining sun.
We have a fully silver spoon somewhere in a pretty box. One of just when you're born. Aw. That's cute. That's what I can do with like a silver spoon. Kill monsters. That's true.
Dark secrets taints you for a fair...
Ah. Nice.
Behave yourself.
Oh, that's bad.
The sunset here is so pretty. Ugh. Particularly 5 episodes to find a silver weapon gone before I was even born.
Do you like it here?
Unfair. Come on, Roach. Let's go. Right off into the sunset. Is there a treasure here? Treasure. Get out of here. Okay. That's awesome. Geralt, run! Run, Geralt, run! Go, Geralt, go! No, it's following me. No. Run, Geralt, run! Good job. I want it to be sunrise. Eat my shovel. Get away from Roach. Ow. Sorry, Roach. I have 111 loot boxes to open in Overwatch. Backed up. Wow. Are you gonna open them all? Hey Alexander, how's it going? Is this a signpost?
Take it easy.
Where's the nearest signpost? Here. I'll save it for rainy days when I lose a lot. Maybe like the legendary skin to cheer me up. That's a great idea. Die. Get out of here, werewolf. Then perish. That is also a possibility. Don't do that. Yay, the people have returned to this village.
I'm off to the fells, quick as a flash.
You're welcome, guys. Do we know what I back from that boxy fight though? Let's go. That's Pog.
Witcher or not, you've still to bust your bum.
In here. How does one get in here?
Ah.
Geralt of Rivia, Master Witcher.
Back to Canada.gg.
I was not mistaken. You arrived and trouble followed soon after.
Step aside. Got a matter for the Duchess.
At last, Witcher. We've been on tenterhooks. Did you catch Milton's killer?
Case is more serious than we thought. The beast? I couldn't
She is
kill it.
beautiful.
Didn't manage.
We sent you after a monster and you returned with nothing? We are very disappointed.
Situation's not quite that simple. Beast's a powerful vampire.
Ha! Is this a problem? Is it too much for a witcher? A monster slayer? But everyone knows how to end a vampire. Draw him by trick into sunlight. Or arm yourself with ample garlic and drive a stake through its heart.
Garlic's useless against vampires. Sun and stakes don't hurt him either. Those methods, pure invention. Only work in legends and fables.
And buckthorn? When I was a child, Grandmama Ademarta always claimed buckthorn drives off vampires.
Silver sword's your best option for keeping them at bay. But it won't get the job done, because only a higher vampire can truly kill another of its kind.
Excuses. Ha! Your Grace, I shall assemble a battue. Bring the matter to its end at once. The Witcher need but tell us where to find this monster.
Throw a spoon at one. Dark Raiden plus gold is my top 3. Solid combo.
Whoa, this is work for a Witcher, not for your guardsmen.
Yet when a Witcher fails, my guardsmen must step in. I'll take my best. 40 hardened veterans. No vampire can stand up to that.
Okay.
40, 50, 100, doesn't matter. Won't make any difference against him.
You have not seen my guardsmen in action.
Can they fight fog? Hit a target that moves faster than the wind?
How? What creature can do such things?
Creatures like this one. Higher vampires, we call them. Each one's a little different. Unique or exceptional, you might say. Some transform into giant bats. Others communicate with animals, command them.
Yet all are still brainless beasts.
Dead wrong. Thinking of lesser vampires. Alps, Ekamaras, Catacans, for instance. They're ruled by instinct, sure. Attack anything that smells of blood. Higher vampires? They think. They employ reason.
Dark Raiden vampire right now.
Monsters driven by reason.
True.
Curious contention.
I want to be a
What then do you
vampire.
intend to do?
Try to talk to him. That's our best bet.
I cannot believe this. Her Grace summons a Witcher to kill a monster. Instead, he wishes to chat with it. Ha.
Know what I'm doing. His lover was kidnapped. He's being blackmailed.
Blackmailed? Be so kind as to explain how a vampire might be blackmailed.
Higher vampires? They're like us, motivated by emotions, not instinct. Not only are they intelligent to an extreme, they're emotionally rich.
You already just can't prove it.
Many things, even love. This one fell in love with a woman.
So we didn't give him put it
They'll
on.
do anything to
What's
keep her
put?
from
I can't.
harm.
You do not
My English is not Englishing today. It was a wizard. It's Pog.
We must render it harmless
I want her
as quickly
dress.
as possible.
Which is why that's my aim now, to prevent further attacks. Vampires only half the problem. Blackmailers at fault chiefly. Kidnap the woman to control the vampire.
And what do you propose to do?
I'll find the blackmailer, free the vampire's lover.
You were to destroy him, not help him.
No one else should die. That's most important. Soon as the woman's safe, he'll have no more reason to kill.
I admit to being swayed, Witcher. You may be right. Do you know anything about the blackmailer?
Got one lead. A few scraps of paper. Blackmailer wrote the names of the vampire's victims on them. One of them stained. A drop of wine, looks like. So damn little to go on.
You've no idea how wrong you are, my dear. Send for the ducal sommelier. Hop, hop! In Tucson, wine is sacred. Here there is no such thing as a drop of wine, or stains therefrom. They are stains from a drop of Estest, Ervelus, Fiorano.
Your Grace wished to see me?
Witcher, show him the paper scrap. Benoit, can you determine which wine made this stain?
Yes.
That's impressive.
The west bank of the Saint Latour. That's rather obvious. Aged in barrels of Beauclair oak. Hue, deep burgundy. Clarity, high. It's simple. Saint Real, the 1269 vintage.
That's impossible. The wine is produced at Castel Ravello, especially and exclusively for the ducal table. Perhaps some Saint Real was stolen. We must go to the vineyard, see if there's not been an incident.
Sussy.
Wait, your Grace wants to go with me? Out of the question.
I hope you do not suppose we will sit on our ducal hiney and do nothing while our duchy is in grave danger.
Your Grace, what you propose is far too dangerous. The Witcher should go alone.
It pleases me to see you gentlemen finally agree on something. But I've made my decision. We shall go, accompanied by the best possible escorts. You, Captain, and Geralt. We will travel incognito. We've no wish to give the court any reason to gossip. For the duration of this mission, I release you from your obligation to adhere to court protocol. In short, from now on, I am Anna Henrietta, not your Grace.
Because her
Yes,
voice
Your
actor
Grace.
has unique voice. Yeah.
Witcher, are you ready?
All right. Sure.
Yeah, ready to go.
Excellent. Give me a moment. I must don something more appropriate and concealing. Then we will be off.
Anna Henrietta's dope. I like her. Yeah, she's cool.
This vampire, have you ever faced its sort before?
I have.
How did it end? Did you kill it?
Didn't have to fight him. Hadn't killed anyone.
Have you ever heard of anyone defeating such a vampire?
Know of a man who defeated one, sure, but he didn't manage to kill it. Ultimately, only another vampire can kill a vampire.
Panthers have attacked the wagon. We must help.
Stay back, Your Grace. We shall see to this. Help! Save us!
Stench.
Back, you beast! Begone!
Get out of here. The horse is freaking out.
Help! Save us!
Easy.
Does. Time to move on.
If not for you, we'd have been done for.
They were
Thank
fortunately
you.
happened by.
You saved our lives.
Hooray!
You're welcome. Alright, Roach. Let's go.
Move it.
The shovel. I like the shovel. It works wonders.
Tell me more about this vineyard, Castel Ravello.
It's the best in Ortusa. An old master of the winemaking trade runs it. Fabrizio.
He trustworthy?
He's held his post for years. There's never been a problem. Till now. I wish to know your thoughts, Geralt. The Sonreal stain, how did it wind up on the paper? Is someone from the vineyard blackmailing the...
Oops.
You call that escorting Her Illustrious Highness? What were you thinking?
Captain, this is not the time for such complaints.
Yeah, you didn't see it. It was in the way. A normal dog would have moved, okay?
Captain de la Tour, we did not expect any visitors from the palace. How are affairs at court?
Doubtless you've heard of the Beast of Beauclair. Well, we've our hands full. Especially since the rogue last attacked in the palace gardens.
I trust Her Illustrious Highness was not harmed.
Kind of you to ask, Master Fabrizio. I am well.
Your Grace? We were not warned. I shall order the salon prepared at once.
That won't be necessary. As you can see, we are not here on an official visit.
Naturally. Might I ask then what has brought you to Castel Ravello?
This is an inspection. We've got questions. You'll answer them.
Oh, and who are you, sir, to speak to me this way?
This is Geralt of Rivia, a witcher. He has come to Toussaint on my personal invitation.
Which is to say...
Which is to say, I expect you to treat him with the utmost respect.
Yeah.
Of course, Your Grace.
Did you hear that, Witcher? Fabrizio will be delighted to answer your every question.
Want to talk about Sonreal?
I am at your service.
Some of this wine might have been stolen. Just a suspicion we have, but any burglaries lately?
Burglaries? Not to my knowledge. And a few days past I took stock of the inventory. All was accounted for. The barrels lie safely in the cellar, I assure you.
Who hauls the barrels to the palace?
We've our own garrison. Guards who have served here for years and would answer with their heads for the wine.
We'll not get anywhere asking questions, I see. It's a waste of time.
Your Grace? How am I to understand this?
Master Fabrizio, we have proof someone's gained access to Sonreal. Someone who should not have, which means one of two things. Either you lie to our face, or you are an idiot who has had wine stolen from under his nose and not even realized it. In either case, you shall answer for it.
Or someone there
Silence!
is the blackmailer.
I shall inspect the barrels in person, thus giving you time to reflect. When I return, I expect to hear answers. Remind me, where is the Sonreal stored?
in the main cellar.
Just play
the
around.
corner. I'll show
Yeah.
you.
I shall find it. Give me the key to the cellar and wait here.
Of course.
Pulls my number
your
one.
grace.
So pretty.
Here it is.
Yeah.
Come, Witcher.
Oh,
All right, Anna, let's go.
What if Fabricio's blackmailing the vampire? Considered that?
He has his flaws, but I would never suspect him of such a thing. He's been very loyal. He owes all he has to me. His father frittered away the family fortune. He left his son an encyclopedic knowledge of wine. That is all. Fabricio lived as a beggar until I appointed him steward of Castel Ravello. Only then did he come into his own.
All right, down into the wine cellar. Which way? This way? Okay.
So where do we start?
Let us see if all the barrels are present. Here's the inventory ledger.
All right. How many should...
Vintner's log. Fermentation completed with no complications. Tapped above sediment line. Here it is. Barreling. Everything lines up at first glance. Neatly and thoroughly documented.
Then we must follow our other lead. Benoit said the stain came from the 1269 vintage. Let's find it.
All right. $12.69.
Herveloos. I like it. Quite dry.
An excellent wine. You've good taste.
Est. Think everyone and their mother's heard of this wine.
Among the best in the world. Castel Ravello is famous for it.
Fiorano. Dandelion's favorite. Adores it.
Ah, yes. That sophisticated palate of his.
Got Pomino over here.
There's more.
San Real. 1270 vintage.
That's the wrong year. Keep looking.
You got a favorite? Favorite wine? I'm definitely a white wine person. I don't really like red wine. As for... I don't have like an exact specific favorite like year and everything like that. But I tend to like Pinot Grigio. Cheap or expensive? I always get the cheapest one I can find.
San Real. Barrels are dated 1268.
Close, but not
I've
quite
never gotten like a
right
really
yet.
expensive wine. Actually, when I was in Italy, I went to this restaurant and everything on their menu was really expensive. They had like $1,000 bottles of wines you could get. So I got the cheapest one there, which was still expensive. It was like 30 something euros for a glass, I think. It was expensive.
Right here. 1269. What now?
And
Let's
it
see
was
if any
good. It
barrels
was
are
good.
empty.
One
But
up.
usually at home I just like get like
Now
the
a
cheaper
knock will
ones.
suffice.
Cheap Pinot
If you hear a
Grigio.
hollow thud, we will have found what we seek.
Lauren has this app where we like rate our wines when we try them. I don't remember which one was at the top, but yeah.
This one is full.
Could buy an brand for that amount, right? What do I knock on them? It's only prompting me when I'm in like a certain spot. Hello? This is stupid.
Full.
Come on, let me press it. It's not prompting me to interact with any of them. Nope. Got one.
Full.
Had the same issue. Sedge. I'll just. Oh.
This one's full too. Full.
It's really the last one.
This one's full too.
Is there
Looks
one
like
more?
all the barrels are full. Dead end, I'm afraid.
Full they are. The question is, are they full of sangria? Grab a tap and a hammer. We shall open them one by one.
Alright, let's go. Cheapest best, I know. There's probably some really good expensive ones too, but I don't care enough to get them, I guess. Okay, find barrel tabs. Let's get lit, heck yeah. I feel like I saw a barrel tab down here. It's like on the table. Somewhere.
Wooden hammer for tapping barrels.
I want to drink wine out of a barrel. I feel like that would be pog.
Got the taps.
Then get to work. Let's broach those barrels.
Ready.
Step aside.
Alright, have a taste.
So?
Those hints of spice. Distinctive. This is Sommelier.
I don't have apple juice straight out of the press, ice cold. That sounds so good. Alright, have a taste. She's pouring a lot. What do we do it? But I only got one apple from my tree this year. That's so sad! Was it a good apple?
Could have gone sour while aging.
Impossible. This is not wine. This is contaminated refuse that should never have made it into a barrel. The fact that it did was no accident, I'm sure.
Master Fabricio. Let's see what he has to say about it.
Master Fabricio, I am very disappointed.
But, Your Grace, I...
You are a step away from losing your head. Speak the truth and you might yet keep it.
I admit it. I sold a barrel of Sorial. I beg you to forgive me.
Why did you do it?
I couldn't resist. The sum they offered, it was enormous. I gave in.
Is what I provide not enough?
Yeah.
I wished to buy back my family's estate. For here, nothing is truly mine. I've a roof over my head, ample food to eat, but what is a nobleman without land of his own? I shall tell you everything, if you agree to show me mercy.
Who'd you sell the wine to?
A few weeks past at the Pheasantry, a rich nobleman approached me. He called himself a diplomat, well connected at court. He suggested we embark on an enterprise. Some of his clients had offered dizzying sums for even a drop of Sorial. He was to serve as intermediary.
This man's name.
Finally made it to one of your live streams. Yay, welcome!
Tall, black-haired, and spoke with a foreign lilt. He claimed to hail from Sintra.
I've no Cintrin aristocrat at court.
Wine itself. How'd you hand it over?
We met under the cover of darkness in the ruins of Fort Astre. A dozen or so men came to collect. Armed men. The kind that stink of trouble. I had hauled the barrel there. They transferred it to their cart, and we went our separate ways.
That's it? At the last you ever saw of them?
That is to say, a few days passed. A messenger arrived. He said they wished to buy another barrel and, well, I've prepared it. Have it ready to deliver.
Alrighty.
That's enough. Know all we need to know.
Your Grace, I beg your forgiveness.
Get out of my sight. Captain, have your men take Master Fabrizio to the dungeon. He must answer for his crime. High treason the charge. What now, Witcher?
We set a trap. Need to catch the wine thieves. Centurion Noble could be our blackmailer. Next, transport. I'll take it to Fort Astra. Damien and his soldiers will cover me.
For once, I agree with you. We will do as you say. Let me know when you are ready.
Being a beverage, I guess somehow new. I admire Pepsi Max Mango, and then we don't have it, so they brought me 18 cans of it from Finland. Whoa. 8 mango? Never tried that. That sounds yummy though.
See no reason to wait. Let's get going.
We will set out now. Position ourselves before you arrive. You'll take the cart and meet us there.
Fine. When the handoff begins, watch for my signal. Relax. Now we wait.
Ah, our favorite vintner. It's not him.
Don't even try it. We just want to talk. Oh, never mind. Taste my shovel. Your arrows can't touch me. Okay, guys, let me take care of this.
Is it just me, or did we agree you'd wait for my signal?
That was the plan, but...
Great shot. Good thing you reacted. Can't say how that would have ended otherwise.
At your service. It was a good fight. We managed to capture one of the scoundrels.
Let's
go.
ask him a few questions. Come on.
Witcher, a moment. I was wrong about you.
Well, had no reason to trust me, and I didn't do much to change that.
True. You are not the most endearing of men. At any rate, I see the effort you put forth. And I appreciate it. Let us go to her grace. She awaits nearby.
Not at all surprised. Expected she'd want to oversee this personally.
The master's eye fattens the calf. You're beginning to understand that, I see. This prisoner of yours, bring him to me. We must ask him some questions. Captain, do the honors.
Looks
Who
painful.
sent you?
His name is Dog. They say he plowed your mother. Once again, who sent you? Your nun's lover. They call him...
Wait. If he doesn't wish to speak, he needn't. I can think of several other ways he can be helpful. I'm certain the Witcher will need bait to lure the beast of Beauclair.
What?
Sure can. Fresh out.
In that case, he's all yours.
Captain, have your men find me a strong rope. Kind that won't snap when we hang this fellow from a tree.
Rope?
Live bait. Great for monsters, provided they catch the scent of its blood. But I'll see to that.
What? No. Crikey, no! Don't let him!
Stop screaming. Save your strength. Got a long night ahead of you.
No! Don't let him! I'll talk!
That's what I thought.
Who hired you?
He'll kill me!
Ought to be worried about me right now. Who is he?
Go on, man. Spit it out. The Cintrian. That is what they call him. I've never seen him, but I know he mustered the men for this caper. That's what they said, that we were working for the Cintrian. I don't know anything else. I swear it.
Take him away. Throw him in the dungeon. He shall await trial there. Captain, we ride to town. Gather your men and seek out the Cintrian. Someone else must have seen him, must know of him.
Yes, Your Grace. I'll report to the palace as soon as I learn anything.
I shan't return to the palace. Our mission has not yet ended. The Witcher and I will await you at the guard post near the port.
Sure.
Let's go to town.
He's late.
Relax, he'll come.
There's something I'd like to know. How can you be so damned calm?
Side effect of my mutations. We Witchers rarely get the jitters.
What if something has happened to him?
Captain seems like a man who can take care of himself.
Perhaps he can, but this Cintrian appears to be no
Series of
common man.
Ellen confirmed.
He managed to steal ducal wine from under my guardsman's noses. We only learned of it through a fortunate coincidence. And it was he who specified the victims for the vampire. One must be exceptionally confident to blackmail such a monster.
Still don't know this Cintrian's behind the kidnapping and blackmail. Might have just handled the theft of the wine.
Even if it's so, he then sold the wine to the blackmailers. As I see it, that makes him an accomplice.
Need to find the Centurion, whether or not he's responsible for the murders. Even if none of it's his doing, he could still know our blackmailer's identity. Besides, it's one thing to know who ordered the killings. Other thing entirely, and just as important, is why they... Someone's coming.
Captain, why so long? We expected you hours ago.
This Centurion does not work alone. We are fighting an organization, not one man. Bandits attacked us, not a small force either. One of my boys has a broken arm, another a shattered knee, lamed for life. And the word on the street is there's a hefty bounty on your head, Geralt.
Used to it. Not the first time I've been hunted.
Must you always? Now, the port warehouse where the wine was delivered, we identified it, then learned who had hired it out. This proved to be a beggar, a stand-in. We found him. He admitted all. A man had paid him to sign the lease, a man he met while begging outside the pheasantry. There, fate lent us a hand. A waitress recalled spilling wine on a nobleman who spoke with a Cintrian accent.
What did he look like?
Her description was not helpful. Handsome, well-dressed, with a beard. No distinguishing marks. This could be anyone. But she remembered his female companion very well, as she recognized her. On the Cintrian's arm was Cecilia Bellant.
The singer? I've heard of her. She's said to be gifted, fairy.
The same. We went to her home immediately. Cecilia was not there, but we questioned her servants. A chambermaid claimed Cecilia is to meet a Cintrian gentleman tonight. She'd invited him to a reception mounted by the Mandragora.
The Mandragora? What's that?
A club, an affiliation of local artists. Painters, sculptors, troubadours and dancers.
Never heard of it.
They exude mystique, consciously, I think. Behaving like an exclusive cabal. Artistic elites. Every now and again they mount soirees. Only wealthy patrons are invited. All arrive in elaborate masks, then drink and flirt.
Gotta nab the Cintrian. Seems we have to go to that get-together.
You read my mind, Witcher.
Sounds fun.
I shall gather my men, surround the establishment. Not a mouse will squeeze through.
Out of the question. If the Cintrian truly does have men about the city, he will find out and escape once again.
Duchess is right. Need to be careful. Best go there, blend in with
Did you see the title, by the way? I did. It's very pog.
We, Your Grace.
Geralt and I. In that sort of company, the Witcher could use my help.
Where's the event gonna be held?
The Mandragora always assembles at the same place, a residence in Oatville. It's a very distinguished district. Geralt, you must don appropriate attire. Then meet me in Oatville, in Mountebank Alley.
Blows up the candle.
I should double the patrols, just in case.
Aw. So cute.
Oh, possible punishment at this.
Yes, like he drunk in the gutter again. Hey, is that not his cur with the price on his head? It's him! Get him!
What's going on over here? Die. I love that they can't hit me with their stupid arrows anymore. I'm immune to you.
Didn't look like locals. Damien's right. I'm a hunted man.
Money. Thank you for the 20 months. I appreciate it. Yay.
Your boots could you some polish, Baker.
Nice.
If you've one jug of wine and one friend, drink the jug of wine and send the friend for another.
Time is no cook. It keeps going.
So peaceful here.
What say you, street?
Vivat Nostra Duchessa!
Long live Duchessa Anna Henrietta.
Mm-hmm. Almost there.
Oh.
Excuse me. Anna?
Sacre bleu! It's a crime. You're from the north, that's painfully clear.
Excuse me?
There is no excuse. There is but the need to outfit you anew. My salon stands open. Please come in.
All jests aside, let me see what you got in your wardrobe.
I'm more than willing, sir.
What's the drippiest drip, guys? These are expensive. I can't afford this shit.
Thanks. Think that's all.
Ever your servant, sir.
Sorry. I'll just like... I have my own clothes. You know, like... I don't really they're all in my, like, treasure chest. Which is, like, where? I think I have a treasure trove. Near here. Looks like, okay, we... Maybe I can sell stuff to him.
All jests aside, let me see what you got.
He's got a little bit of money. Here, take my rings. Do I need a mask? Okay, I'll buy this. And then... These are expensive. These shoes... I guess this one's gonna match better. Have these back. Okay. Pants. Do I need a mask? Sure.
Thanks. Ever your servant.
Now we're even more broke, but it's fine. Okay, let's put our drip on. Do our nice boots. And we don't need gloves. Where's her mask? Oh, I have some masks here. Cool. I died. Rip. Alright, I think she'll be happy.
A return to traditional values and morals.
I'm like Krillin, I die every time. Sag. It's got something against you.
What's the...
Oh, wait!
What kind of...
Work related to... The matter is a delicate one, but mind you,
Okay.
The statue.
a picture's worth 1,000 words.
Ugh, just give me the quest. Why are we going somewhere? Wow.
Here it is!
So what's wrong with it?
The mask.
Somebody stole the testicles off a statue.
No ordinary statue.
Did you find them?
The sole monument made using a cast of the great Reginald's own genitals, certified and authenticated. Sprung directly from his loins, they grant all who stroke them unparalleled virility. All who buy a ticket, that is. Thus, you must retrieve those stones.
What?
Any idea when the theft took place?
It must have been mere hours ago. I guided the last group through the exposition quite recently. Stones were very much in place.
Got any suspects?
Considering the vast potency of Reginald's prized pouch, everyone's a suspect. Who would not want it for himself?
Need to look around. Might find a clue or two.
Do what you must, as long as you return grasping Reginald's stones. Without them, Beauclair's entire tourist sector faces trying times.
Okay.
Trying times. It must.
Nice tune. Saw marks are straight and clean. Precision castration, I'd call this. Piece of coat fabric caught on the nail. Heavy on cologne. Smell it'll lead me to the thief.
I shall retrieve the nuts.
I can see you're a killer.
Ow! Don't touch me.
Oop. Yep. I'm going to heat. Oh, pecker it all.
It's like Dan to Dan. Plot of Dan to Dan be like.
Patrolling on an empty stomach. Oh, dreadful.
Scent leads to this door. Oop. Sorry to interrupt, I guess.
This is not what it seems. Word of honor. I tripped, rolled, tumbled, and landed where she already lay.
Psst! Hughes! That's not him!
I swear, this is all an unfortunate coincidence. A series thereof. What?
That's not my husband.
You mean, not your husband?
Ew.
Who are you? And why are you in my home? Out! Now! Or I'll summon the guards!
Calm down. Just here to talk.
I believe we have nothing to talk about.
Oh, we do. We do. Just to kick things off, you're in great form for a man your age.
I eat well, start the day with a glass of wine. That preserves a body wonderfully.
Interesting. Might try it. Say, ever heard of Reginald Dobry, his statue?
Everyone in the city's heard of it. Reginald's a paragon, a national hero.
Cut the bullshit, Hughes. You stole Reginald's testicles. Know that already.
I can explain everything.
Cut the bullshit.
Rosalinda, I know you're in
Oh.
there. You and that fancy pants of yours.
Oh no, not him too. This really is not my day.
Got you, you rogue! Prepare for a shellacking, scallop! What the laugh's this? Rosalinda! One, I could forgive you, but two at one time!
Wait, got nothing to do with this.
Take me for a fool? I'll teach you to fish in another man's pond!
Got no time for this. Go home.
Yes, that'll be best. I'm done here.
Aha!
I don't know you, but that would have gone horribly for me had you not intervened. I thank you for saving my skin.
Give me the balls back, Twister.
So, time to talk.
Rosalinda, my dove, please allow us a moment. All right. I admit I stole the stones, and you will never believe it, but they work. Today, Rosalinda and I, well, 3 times and counting.
3 times? Impressive.
Isn't it? At my age. That's more than the entire last decade.
All the same, you stole those stones and you gotta return them.
Listen, perhaps we might strike a deal. Hmm? Let me keep the stones. I'll pay you. Grant me this, I beg you. They've made me young again.
Do we let him keep the balls? Give me money, please.
Guess I could say I never found Reginald's stones. But you'd have to be careful. Make sure no one figured out you had them.
I shall be the epitome of discretion on my honor. So, we've a deal?
Fine. Keep them.
You're priceless. Here, take them.
Better be worth that.
I haven't any more at this moment, but do
50?
come back in a week's time. I'll have scraped together
Wow.
twice this amount.
I should have taken them.
See you in a week.
Freaking 50. Wait 7 days.
I'm watching your flinty hide. Quite the fragrant whiff.
Here in Beauclair, all's right and fair. Oh! The guard brings peace to our domains. Flout its writ and put in chains.
Well, have you recovered Reginald's family jewels?
They were destroyed, unfortunately.
Destroyed? But...
Nothing I could do. Sorry.
This monument is my life. My livelihood. I've spent years at its side protecting it from rain, hail, birds, and their corrosive droppings.
Sounds like you got plenty of experience. Should have no trouble finding another job in the industry.
You might think this but a silly statue, but a great many folk depended on these stones. Fewer children will be born now. Ladies will walk about unsatisfied, their men dejected. Not to mention the sad fate of a certain curator of art and collectibles. All is lost.
Buck up. You'll figure something out, I'm sure of it. Take care now.
It's gotta grow new balls. Alright. Let's go meet Anna.
Truthfully, only a witcher stands to best the beast.
With a rod.
Late. Why does that not surprise me?
Well, well. I did not expect you to have such a sense of style.
Thank you. Wait,
Not all bad.
kind of an insult.
Nothing like a budding artist, of course, but... Just one other detail. Here, put it on.
A mask?
All who attend the
I have
Mandragoras will wear
one!
them. If you have one on, no one asks who you are.
Fine.
Let's go. Soiree's started.
Mm-hmm. Wise of you to hide your weapons. They'd not have let us in otherwise, that's certain.
She'll make up for 15 minutes straight, kidnapping me with her teeth for more.
How do we find the Cintrian? Have you a plan?
Key is not to spook him. Need to ask after his partner, Cecilia, first.
I'm gonna end my stream in like 30
That's
minutes,
likely
by
to
the way,
raise
guys.
suspicions.
I know it's a bit shorter
As soon
than
as we
usual,
find
but
her,
I have plans
we'll
with
find
Lauren
him.
later.
Especially since he might be expecting us.
What do you mean?
Ran into some of his thugs in town. Knew who I was. Had it in for me.
Right. Right you are. We must proceed with caution. Come, it's our turn.
Madame, Monsieur, an extraordinary pleasure to welcome you to the Mandragora's soiree. Tonight, I particularly recommend you direct your attention to the performances prepared by artists of our community.
We were really hoping to meet Cecilia Belant.
You are admirers, I surmise. I'm certain you will have ample opportunity to converse with her.
It cannot be easy to identify anyone in this crowd. Perhaps you could help us find her.
I don't know where she is now, but I can give you a clue.
Let's hear it.
Seek the Kaveri Orchid.
Meaning?
Twin Tuesday tomorrow. I think we might do
Cecilia
Twin
wears
Thursday
one in
this
her
week.
hair. You shall recognize her easily by the orchid.
Well, well. Dandelion's always complaining about artists being poor as temple mice.
The residence belongs to none of them. They are guests here. Oriana, she owns this. Woman in the black dress. There, on the balcony.
Got her. Doesn't wear a mask?
It would be pointless. All would know her anyway.
Kaveri Orchid. Let's look for it. If we find Cecilia, we'll find the Cintrian.
Alright.
Go on, Geralt, be bold. Show us the artist in you. The gate balls, cast them at the canvas.
Good folk, yet another soul longing to express its creative side.
What am I doing?
You are modern art?
Silence. The artist must focus.
To express your inner artist.
That green, lush and verdant as a field of vines. To vines and to
I am an
vines!
artist. Blue.
It's the Soreto!
It's not a landscape, you pleb. It's a manifestation of the man's soul.
Blue blood is all I see.
Gold, scarlet,
sensually parted lips.
Please do not disturb.
Quite the noble color. Splendid! The sky over Toussaint before his storm.
Or a deeply internalized fear of intimacy.
A stone suffering
Come,
soul
let's look in the
requires
alcove.
great precision.
Yes? How might I assisting? It's rather...
A lot to do around here.
bloody colorful! That's what... Ignoramus.
Out of my way.
True talent hates life.
Absinthe, the preferred hooch of artists.
Careful, it packs a pretty powerful punch.
I've built up a pretty powerful resistance.
Oops. Pretty. I want to go to this. Look how pretty this is. What is this?
Look, lanterns.
Fine.
They say
Let's give it a
releasing
try.
things
Ooh, lantern?
Never suspected you believed in such things.
Wow, make a wish, guys.
How fares your health, sir?
Pretty.
But what if it has...
You understand? There are a great many highly qualified candidates. We wish to be alone. Please, we are busy.
Huh.
It's
But
an out.
are you sure it's an original? Leave us be.
Hey, tittle, tittle, the cat and the fiddle.
This is deathly dull. Let's go.
You're bored as you've made no effort to understand. It's a metaphor.
Can I join them?
Want to be in one of the alcoves.
I want to be a mime.
Else do they think of?
Maybe I should start prismatic Umbreon. I hope it comes true.
True talent hates like the great one. The great one.
Pretentious. Blah, blah, blah. Avant-garde, schmavant-garde. It's all about two things. Called pretentious. I was...
Exception true.
Do not disturb. Shoo, shoo.
We have questions.
It's the right flower.
Of course it is. A Koviri orchid lends just the right contrast to her complexion.
Need to talk to your model. It'll only take a minute.
To me?
Lie still. You may speak, but for love's sake, do not move.
We came here to meet you, specifically.
To meet me? But why?
Cintrian
We've got
noble you came here
questions
with.
for you.
Wanted to ask you about him.
Cintrian Noble. Ah! You must think I'm Cecilia.
Orchid confused me.
I told you not to move.
As she concluded her performance, Cecilia tossed the flower into the crowd. I caught it. But I did see the nobleman.
Really like to talk to him. What did he look like?
Like many here. Tall, dark, masked.
Know where he might be now?
He gave Cecilia
I
a
was still learning
small
Linux
key,
OS.
a heart-shaped box.
My last
Then
option of
they
recovering my
strolled
lost
together
hard drive
towards the
data.
refreshment
Good
tables.
luck.
Excuse me, madame, monsieur. I cannot work like this. You must leave.
Alright, alright. Chill. We're going.
Would I ever love to meet him?
Search the refreshments table.
Need I remind
I see something suspicious right over here.
Empty heart-shaped box. Cecilia must have left it behind.
It looks like it held a flask of perfume. Gift from the Cintrian.
Someone left their loot behind. Looks a little like dandelions.
This was scratched. Someone beat him with it once.
What is over here? Excuse me. Love letter.
Love letter penned on a napkin. Look.
Big love letter.
Oh, my amour, my sunbeam flittering across the firmament of my life. Treacly refuge.
A scent?
This painting, it's rather...
Alrighty. Where does this lead us?
They even? Because the right cuff seems somewhat...
Sorry, only artists in the Mandragora allowed.
I'm totally an artist.
We must consider what to do.
Just mind control him.
I'd recognize that voice anywhere.
You must be mistaking me for someone else.
I served 15 years in the palace. Your Grace, did not mistake you for anyone.
Shh. Not so loud. We are here incognito, on state business.
Yes, Your Grace. How may I serve?
I hope we can count on your discretion.
Of course. I shall be silent as the grave.
Looking for Cecilia Bellant. Seen her?
She's in her dressing room, where she went with a nobleman. They clearly were drawn to each other.
What did the man look like?
Tall, broad-shouldered, a black beard peeping out from under his mask. And he spoke with a foreign accent, a drawl of sorts.
That must be him. We must get to the dressing room, quickly.
Yes, Your Grace. I'll take you.
No, stay here. Anyone tries to flee, you stop them.
Understood.
Alright.
Upstairs.
Thanks. Yo.
That must be Cecilia.
No pulse. We're too late.
He slit her throat. The brute.
Didn't go out the door. Guard would have noticed. Might still be somewhere here.
You must find him before he harms another. I shall alert Oriana. At once. She should bring her soiree to a close.
Shouldn't split up.
Geralt, I will be fine. Go after that rogue. I shall fetch help.
Alright.
Tore down the door. Bloody handprint. Platform. Clever. It's his. Must be pretty strong, too. Killed her, and went out on the balcony.
Wow.
Broke the flower pot when moving the door, and stepped in the soil. Footprints, made by soiled boots. Must have climbed this ladder.
Alrighty. Up the ladder we go. I will find you, sir.
Could still be here. Need to stay alert. Smashed mirror. Someone crashed into it hard, then sank to the floor. Bloodstains.
I shall steal.
Links of a snapped chain. Jewel must have been on it. Jewelry box. Lock's busted. Picked open, probably. Precious stone. Bloody fingerprint on it. Thief came for this. Must have. Tiny chain links next to it. From a snapped necklace? Seems there was a struggle. Looks valuable, but it's not what he came for. Empty inkwell. Knocked over, turned toward the room. Sconce is bent, smeared with blood. Someone try to grab it.
They
Blood
flew
on the
up.
window frame. Someone climb out, fall out.
Anything else? Oh.
Hunting knife, richly ornamented. Used during the fight, probably. Jewel was in the box, it seems. Centurion tried to steal it, but someone got in his way. They fought, struggled, that's clear. Ended with one of them flying out the window. Fall had to have killed them. Jewel's still here, though, so our Centurion must have been the flyer.
So, this is the tracker. A witcher, yes?
Indeed, this
That would
is
be
him.
me.
We found the body together. Then he set off in pursuit of the killer.
And ended up here, but I've only found evidence of a fight. Seems the Centurions killed his last. Finally failed this time. Shame it happened too late for Cecilia.
Poor girl. Always told her she chose her males badly. But I would never have suspected she could arrive with a murderer. I'll alert the staff. Have them see to her body at once. Meanwhile, we should sit. I will tell you everything, in full detail.
Hog.
I caught him red-handed, attempting
Og.
to burgle, rifling through my possessions.
What did you do? Summon the guards?
There was no time. I feared he'd escape, refused to give him the chance. He stood with his back to me, so I attacked. He struck his head on a picture frame as we struggled.
Night
He was
wind.
bleeding, dazed, and then
Womp
he
womp.
drew a knife. Everything happened very quickly then. I knocked the weapon out of his hand and pushed him hard. He...
Fell out of the window.
Just so.
Wow.
Claim the man was trying to rob you when you walked into the room?
Yes. He stood over my dressing table, pouring through my jewelry.
Mm-hmm. After this is my guess. Picked it up while searching.
Why, that's the heart of Toussaint. Oriana, how did you ever come to have it?
I bought it, many years ago, from a young woman.
Jewel seems important. Why?
The heart is an heirloom. It belonged to my family for years. Then it disappeared. I didn't think we would ever recover it.
Seems someone is very determined to find it. The thief left his tool bag behind. Found this drawing inside it. Look.
Og.
The heart of Toussaint. Representation's pretty faithful. Centurion must have been on a job. Got very clear instructions what to look for.
So it is not him we seek, but his employer. Is this the only evidence we found?
Also happened on the weapon he attacked Oriana with. Hunting knife. Used to skin game. Got an emblem on its hilt.
This crest is used by the Lords of Duntine. The present master of the castle is a passionate hunter. Our next lead, perhaps.
Oriana, everything we discussed here, hope you'll keep it to yourself. Counting on it, in fact. Word gets out he, failed in his attempt to steal the jewel. His employer could run. We need to proceed cautiously.
Discretion is in the interest of us all. I'll not ask what this is about, just as I expect not to be troubled about it again. By anyone.
Forgive me, Madam Oriana, but might I have a word?
You must excuse me a moment.
A drawing. It's on the same type of paper the victims' names were written on. Drawn with the same ink, too. Seems the work of our blackmailers.
Who were not only behind the beast's murders, but also stole the Son Real and sought to steal the heart of Toussaint.
Look, the wine, the jewel, both tied to you intrinsically. Coincidence? Not something I'm willing to believe. Worried about one thing. That somewhere at the end of this scheme, plan might call for an attempt on your life.
It could be something else altogether. My sister, Siana, might be among the schemers. She left court when we were children. My parents banished her from the duchy. I've not seen her since.
What did your sister do to get banished?
Siana was cursed.
Parents run afoul of some mage?
No. She was born at an inopportune moment. They said she was touched by the curse of the Black Sun. Geralt, is it true? Can an individual be evil because they were born during the wrong lunar phase?
Could be the case. Could also be because they were treated like lepers from birth. Isolated, prodded, ostracized. Couldn't have had it easy, Siana.
She was angry at the whole world. She felt inferior, felt pain, though she masked this with confidence, arrogance even. She could also be cruel at times. I recall one such situation. She persuaded Cedric the Coolbird that she could see the future in her dreams. We were children.
And his parents were
Cedric's
astrology
brother was
girlies.
smitten with me. It was an innocent childhood crush. Siana knew of it. She told Cedric of a dream she had had, that he would die at the hands of his own brother. Cedric stole his father's sword and killed his brother. She destroyed 2 lives with a prank. Cedric mourns to this day. In the end, they forced her to leave the palace. A decade passed. More. I've missed her terribly since.
Think your sister might be involved? Why?
You see, I recall her always being rather possessive, throwing jealous fits if I had something she didn't.
Here, that's normal for sisters. Rivalry.
True. I suppose I gave as good as I got. There are times I miss that very much. The wine, its theft was the first clue. That's very much like her. She always did enjoy stealing my toys, but I grew almost certain when I saw the heart of Toussaint. Siana received it from father as a gift, at a time when my parents thought of her as but an ill-behaved little girl. Someone wanted some of my wine. The same someone ordered our family jewels stolen, or recovered. It's my sister. It must be.
A fallen princess satisfying whims, going after lost luxuries? Could
Checks
be right.
out.
Your mission has gained new import. You must go to Duntine, and if Siana is there, you must find her. No matter what she did, she is not to be harmed in any way, shape, or form. You must make sure of that.
Sure.
I'll find her if she's there.
I hope you do. I very much wish to talk to her. Sister to sister.
Your Grace, Geralt, I'd like to introduce...
Regis! What a surprise!
Bestie!
I had no idea you were in Beauclair. And this is...
My
Good
very
place to end it for
dear
this, by
friend,
the way.
Detlef
Okay.
van der Eretain, an arrival from
Do
the
they know
south.
he's a
We're
vampire?
lending our
Or is it like a
combined
secret?
resources to the witch's hunt.
Ah, yes. Splendid. But why are you here at Oriana's?
They came to pay me a surprise visit, so I invited Regis in for a glass of wine. We've known each other for... ages. Literally.
They know that he's a vampire. Okay.
Witcher, I hear you know Regis too. even that you are friends.
Yeah, we're besties.
Few I can rely on like I can on Regis. Kinda hoping he thinks the same of me.
Curious. It seems opposites really do attract.
Don't be fooled, dear. Geralt has many merits. He merely hides them from the world very diligently.
You said you're both aiding him with his contract. It involves the Beast of Beauclair, I suspect. Master Witcher, maybe you could satisfy my curiosity. What's it like going toe-to-toe with a monster, knowing you've only two options, to kill or be killed?
Despite what you might have heard, I don't lunge at every monster I see sword in hand. Talking gets the job done for some.
I wonder what a monster might have to say to you.
It might want to apologize.
My word. For what might a monster wish to apologize to a witcher?
For killing. Though at times there is no choice, when loved ones are at risk and require protection.
Same as humans. Put them in that situation, they'll kill too.
You understand this. It must be why you and Regis are friends. If I understand you correctly, you would rather help a monster than kill it.
If possible, yeah. Or at least try.
Enough about the Witcher trade for now. Regis mentioned you come from Nazaire. I spent time there as a child.
Fond memories?
It was wonderful. I was positively entranced by the land's fashions. Deep-cut dresses I found most fascinating.
I believe we're running short on wine. I should go to the cellar, bring another bottle.
Let me go. Wanna help, Regis? Know your wine a lot better than I know mine.
We shall return forthwith.
I want to try their wine.
An exceptional conversation, don't you think? Vampires, a witcher, and the Duchess of Toussaint? My.
Highly exceptional, Regis. Wanted to talk to you in private. You crazy bringing Detloff here?
Geralt, allow me to explain.
No, let me explain. He's dangerous, and you were gonna watch him.
But that is precisely what I'm doing. Detloff believes you'll succeed in your task, and he'll not need to kill anymore. That is,
Are you
not
certain?
until he gets his hands on the men who kidnapped his Renner.
Now listen close. Managed to learn where the blackmailers are. They're based at Duntine Castle.
That's splendid news. If they are there, Renner must be there as well.
Duchess expects we'll find her long-lost sister there, too. Thing is, she might be involved. Could be behind the blackmailing.
Do you mean to say your task now is to extract 2 women from the castle?
Mean to say we can't breathe a word of this to Detloff, who wants revenge above all else.
Geralt, you must trust me. I've got a way with...
No, Regis. Can't risk it. Gotta keep Detloff here while I go to Duntine.
Alone?
Trust me.
That way I can make sure neither woman will come to any harm.
I hope you know what you're doing. Fine. I shall see to Detloff. Good luck, my friend.
Thanks, Regis. Your bestie.
Splendidly, Detlaff. Ah, I'm grateful you brought back those memories. You're back. It took you long enough.
Contrary to what common folk believe, choosing a wine is not nearly as easy as it might seem. Especially a wine to be served to 2 exquisite ladies.
Regis, gallant as ever. I regret all the more that I shan't finish the second bottle with you. Duty calls.
Your Grace, always a pleasure.
I thank you for your help. It's been invaluable. Geralt, will you see me out? You have exceptional friends. This Detlaff, an intriguing man to say the least.
Didn't expect the evening to end like this.
Neither did I. But I have not drawn you out for a romantic stroll. I wish to make certain you know what you are to do.
Gotta go to Duntine.
I've decided my guardsmen will support you. You will meet them at Count Delacroix' mill. It stands along the Saône-Retour River. near the Cockatoo.
Alrighty.
Captain de la Tour and his men will await you there at midnight. You shall storm the castle together.
Good stopping point here. Yeah! Perfect timing. I actually wanted to end at 1 p.m. and it is now 1 p.m. So perfect. We made good progress in the story today. But we are still broke. We still have no money. So that sucks. Hopefully we will get some more money soon. I probably have some things I could sell. But yeah, I'm really interested with where the story's going. I love a good mystery, and yeah, Anna's cool. I liked hanging out with her. See you Thursday, perfect. See you guys Thursday, probably. Who shall we raid today? Thank you guys for hanging out as always, and I will see you guys in the next stream. Alright, go show some love in this raid. And yeah, have a good Tuesday and Wednesday. Right, Lauren. Alright, bye guys!